King and Derrick White. Open up for questions.
Derrick talked about the importance of coming back here up on, they have an 8-point lead on you, put together a 15-point run and what you guys were talking about.
It's all about getting stops. I think we went on a little run there where they didn't get a bucket. So, I mean, that was the reason why we got back in the game, and that's the reason we won. It's all about defense.
Wes, Coach talked a week ago when you lost the Colorado State. At some point along the way, you guys are going to have to make up for that and get a game back. Does tonight count, and what can this do for this team going forward?
Yeah, we wanted to get this one back from the Colorado State loss, so yeah, it's a makeup. But just gave our team confidence, so we're on the rise right now. We're on a little high, so we got to keep it going.
Nice.
The rise is real.
Derrick, Coach has said repeatedly that this part of the schedule, in particular this game against Xavier, is going to tell a lot about what this team can do. What does this win say about you guys?
It shows that we execute our game plan. We stick to Colorado basketball. We can play with anybody. So we just got to keep improving on that and focus on that.
George, a lot of some increases this last few years because the dynamic in this league is a lot different. You guys learn a lot about yourself.
I think so. I think we learned that we can compete at a high level, which we already knew, but it's better going out and doing it rather than talking about it. You know what I mean? So that gives us a little bit more confidence within ourselves. So it helps us going forward for sure.
George, you have 10 events tonight with XJ and Wes in foul trouble, Torrey not playing. Is that just a big concern after for you to go out there and get those rebounds?
Well, I just try to go to the boards every time. You know what I mean? And the ones I can get, I can get. And tonight I was able to grab 10. It wasn't just because Wes and XJ in foul trouble. And unfortunately, I think I fouled Wes out because Blue went by me and he had to help. So my fault. It's all good.
Derrick, you've obviously had some big moments so far starting your CU career, but a night like tonight, the way you're able to play down the stretch in a big game like this, I mean, these are the kind of moments that you envisioned when you made this move to Colorado?
Yeah, I mean, last year we lost a lot of close ones, so just want to focus on finishing down the stretch, and we were able to finish here, even though we didn't get as many stops on the stretch that we needed. We were able to still pull out the win.
Anything else for the players?
George, this week you talked about it was only a matter of time before the free ball started falling for you guys. Not just for yourself tonight, but you and Derrick and X really got it going. How good was it for this team to finally get that part of your game going again tonight?
It was great. It feels good. I mean, that's why we shoot every day. That's why we stay, faithful, committed, and loyal to shooting drills and stuff like that. Because if you continue to do that, your slump won't last. If you are in a slump, So we were able to come out of slump, all three of us, and me in particular. They've been shooting the ball pretty well, and you, and Derrick. So it's it's good. It's a terrible interview on my part.
Yeah, it is.
It's good. It's terrible. It's been a while.
Play good guy.
Derrick, what was it like for you to have that type of performance against that caliber opponent?
I mean, it wouldn't mean nothing we didn't win, so that's all that really matters.
George, that's your third double-double in the last 6 games. What do you have to do to get that consistency so that it doesn't give you this much?
Just continue to go to the boards. Just continue to just go to the boards. And be some nights where it'd be some nights that they don't come my way, and I got to rebound outside of my, outside of my yard or outside of my position. So you got to focus on that. That way it can be more consistent.
George, going forward, Coach talked about this kind of stretch of 4 non-conference games that ends on Saturday at BYU being key for this team. It's a tough place to play. What do you guys have to do to kind of build on this short turnaround and make sure you have another good one on Saturday?
Just continue to work on what we do and get better at defending and rebounding in that order. When you're on the road, there's a small window of error, and so we can't have a lot of mistakes, especially at a good team with BYU. I heard they sit like 20,000. and their fans are pretty loyal. So it's going to be a hostile environment, which will be good for us. So we just got to get ready for that. It's terrible.
Derrick, you might have answered this, but can you talk about that 15-0 run you guys had in the second half, like taking control of the game?
It was all about stops. That's the most important part. We focused on trying to get 3 in a row, so obviously we did that. And then offensively moved the ball, got the best shot.
Wes, at one point you guys are down 7 or 8 in the second half. I mean, what's it take to come back and beat a team like Xavier? It's very tall, very strong, and it's pretty solid from deep range.
We just had to stick with it. Really, we knew we were going to get on a run, so we really just had to stick with it and keep really just defending and rebounding. Offense would come, so we did a good job on that end.
Is there anything you guys did on Trayvon Blewett, because you had those 2 quick 3-pointers in the second half, and then you didn't score for almost 15 minutes? What were you guys doing to stop?
I was going to say he didn't score.
Just making it tough, making just tough to catch. These guys did a great job of guarding them. So we did. I mean, they guarded them. So you all.
Wes, how much of the game plan tonight was getting the ball into you, maybe not necessarily to score, but to draw the defense? You wound up with 5 assists tonight, a lot of those kicking it out to these guys on the 3.
Right. They packed the paint, so when I got it on the roll and things like that, my shooters were open, so I really just was really a decoy to suck them in and get open shots, really. So we executed that part.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey.